All right, hello and welcome to Levine Community Game Night. I am Mr. Williams, running solo tonight. See a few more just jumping in. Jump in and join us for zero build duos. Use that custom key Levine 4D. The L needs to be capitalized. Everything else is lowercase. We're going to play a zero build duos match, maybe a second duos match as well. Maybe squads. We'll see here. 26, we're right at the edge of what we'll need for squads. We're going to get this first match started. I think everyone might be updating, but let's get this going here. Again, big thank you to everyone that has joined us so far this school year. Over 300 different players have jumped in to play Community Game Night since the beginning of the year. I think we're up close to 2,000 different players that have played, or accounts that have played, since we started keeping a leaderboard. We have our 100th leaderboard Community Game Night coming up soon, so we'll have to do some special stuff for that. And speaking of special stuff, each month we do a 1,000 V-Bucks giveaway. And to get that 1,000 V-Bucks, you need to play in at least one match during the month and fill out the form that's in the chat right there. And we do a random drawing. So I'll do a random drawing in between the matches here for people that played, so that you're on the leaderboard. And then you also need to use that Epic ID. Put in your... Oh, we're bouncing around a little bit here. Epic ID, give me an email address that I can connect with you with if you win. If you are in the Levine Elementary School District, you can use your student email address, or even just your... If you don't have a student email address, just your username. If you're in another district, you're going to need to give me an email address that I can contact you with. Looks like our map is still broken. But let's take a look at who all is in here. We've got Ruben and Zen, Damien and Tin Man, Nighttime playing by themselves, Badges and Julian, Ash and Brilliant Cat, Mr. Savage and Shaker, Chloe and Grouse, Jordan, Toilet Color, off Toilet at his school today, Bear Armor and Ace Gamer 45, Monty Monkey, Dr. Harvey playing by himself, Hammond, Smokey, DT Slay, Fish, and D-Book. All right, we're on Smokey right now. DT Slay. 25 in the match. Let's jump around. This is zero builds. We'll see. These two, they are landing near each other. Right into that Stark Industries. Grabbing some resources. Don't have to farm as many resources this week as you did, or this month as you did last month. Check in on Mr. Savage and Shaker. Now I heard Mr. Savage and Dr. Harvey say that there were extra credit points on the line. Maybe get some extra credit points for those esports classes. I watched a little bit of the JMMS student-led Fall Guys today. That was pretty neat to watch from their esports classes. Jump over to Ash and Brilliant Cat. I know Brilliant Cat is from the Levine Elementary School District. Ash plays quite a bit, but I'm not sure where they're from. I think Ash is from New Mexico. We've got a little cross-state duo here. Fish and D-Book. Also grabbing resources. One will be a little bit spread out here to begin with. But start getting a little closer in about a minute when that first storm circle starts to push everyone a little bit. There's Bear Armor and Ace. Oh, they have Ash and Brilliant Cat nearby, but I don't know if they know that. Gamer takes down Jordan. Our first elimination. Hopefully, with it being duos, might be able to bring... Oh, Gamer takes out Toilet Color. Toilet Color had a great week last week. He was partnered up with Dr. Harvey and Mr. Smith. He told me today, and I believe it. He carried him. I watched it happen. Okay, let's jump around and see. Here's Loaded Grouse and Chloe. I know Chloe's played before. Not sure if Loaded Grouse has. They're taking out some of the bots. Oh, there's a team near them though. Oh, nighttime. Nearby. Oh, there's nighttime up top. Moving in. Takes down Loaded Grouse. Chloe back. Also taken down by Nighttime. Nighttime is one of our New Mexico players. Coming in with 3 eliminations. We're down to 17 remaining already. Nighttime playing as a solo. Jump over to Gamer 45 and Monty Monkey. Gamer has 3 eliminations already. Just moving along. Getting some high ground. No one else really too close to them. Here's Tin Man and Damien. See players near them. They might be in a car here. Yep. Another car nearby. Using that shield. Someone else I think was also shooting at them. So they are moving away from each other. It near them. Let's see. Are they following them or are they just moving away as well? Oh no, they're following them. Wieldly and Julian. Right. There, find out in. Car, but also take some damage. One member's out. Oh. And Julian and Wieldly are taken down by Tin Man and Damien. Down to 13 players remaining. 2 eliminations for Damien. There's Dr. Harvey. Like, I'm gonna jump away from Dr. Harvey there. Biding their time. Bookish and Fish. I'm just moving around. No one really near them. Ace and Bear Armor. They each have an elimination. Like they might be building some Iron Man parts here. Shaker and Mr. Savage. No eliminations for them yet. But just getting the loadout that they want. Seeing what they're gonna keep. Let's go back over to Monty Monkey Gamer. Just moving around. No one really near them either. Looks like everyone's pretty well spread out. Oki and Slay. Like they're gonna try and get in that bunker. Is there anyone we have not seen yet? Armor and Ace. Looks like there might be someone near them, but not too close. Quite a ways away. Map worked, we could check where everyone is at, but it just shows us. I think we've seen everyone here. We'll just keep jumping around until everyone gets a little bit closer together. About 40 seconds left. on this current storm circle. Big Shaker and Mr. Savage. Shaker notices the red team over there. Trying to go from a distance there. Also has the Black Panther. This gives you quite a bit of movement. And very close range. Very close range weapon there. That other team might have just got away though. Let's jump over. Smokey and Slay. Back to Mr. Savage and Shaker. Here's Fish and E-Book. Ace takes out Gamer 45. Let's jump over to Ace and see. Ace and Bear Armor. Not Gamer 45. And then also eliminate Gamer 45. Hit Gamer 4. Oh, someone. Yellow team is across. Sees all this going on over here. Trying to get angles. And that Ace is hitting him, but tell if it's... Oh yeah, Shaker gets knocked. Let's jump back over to Bear Armor. Armor W keying as they should. Straight in. Oh, Mr. Savage is hiding. Ace and Bear Armor down low. Ace knocks Mr. Savage. Mr. Savage must have revived Baker. And Bear Armor takes out eliminates Mr. Savage. But will they be able to come back and get that reboot card? We're down to 11 players remaining. Still 7 duos out there though. Monty Monkey. Like this update changed some other stuff. I'm not seeing how many they're hitting them for. Let's see if we can change that. Which effects are on? Okay. Interesting. Bear Armor moving close. Maybe it was just too far away. Let's see. And Ace takes out Monty Monkey. We're down to 6 duos remaining, 10 players. So we've got 2 solos out there. Take a look at who all is left. Who has the most eliminations? Bear Armor and Ace have 5. Damien and Tim Men have 2. DT Slay and Smokey have 1. Baker's still out there as a solo. Dr. Harvey's still out there as a solo. Book and Fish still out there. So the one solo Shaker might be able to bring back Mr. Savage. We will see how that plays out. Down to 6 players remaining. Take a look at Smokey and Slay. They're in their Octane. I'm not sure if these students are in the Western region middle school esports conference, but we've got Rocket League going on right now. Just finished up week 2 of our 6-week season. Oh. They rifted. Looks like A lot of teams up on top of the... There we go. Damian and Tin Man. Loki and Slay up top. Damian and Tin Man down below. We can get to Slay. Loki and Slay have the high ground up here. He's trying to overtake this island. Looks like we have... Yeah, Fish and Book. That orange team near them. Like they might have moved away. Air Armor and Ace. They're not really near where all that was happening, so they have some time to make sure they have the loadout they want. Oh, he's Mr. Savage. Mr. Savage revived. Not gonna give up their position. Man, they're a ways away as well. Dr. Harvey's still out there. Just waiting. Back to Book and Fish. I have the yellow team kind of near them. They're in a valley. There's quite a bit of land in the way there. Oh, the orange team sees them though. Just 6 remaining. There's an orange team here, yeah. Man and Damien. They don't know. Yeah. Ace takes out Damien. Bear Armor takes down Tin Man. We're down to 5 duos remaining. Team did just make a lot of noise though, so I can see that yellow team. Yep, here comes the yellow team. They've got high ground here. Like Mr. Savage. He's ace down there. I can't tell if they're them or not. Ace staying in the cover down there. Probably see where they're at. Like Shaker might be moving in. Savage staying up top. Like they're gonna stay at high ground here. Other team possibly moved away. But Pokey and Slay. See Fish and D-Book. Watch them flip the truck there. There. Yep, able to get away. Alright, that was showing some damage effects. Maybe we were just too far away earlier. But again, this is our duos match. We're going to play a second duos match tonight. So, if you didn't get into this first match, our second game also going to be duos. If you're watching, party up, or if you just set it to fill, you can play with someone new. Jump around again. Everyone's getting pretty close together now. Just 5 teams remaining. But 9 players, so we still have that one solo out there. Dr. Harvey, I believe, is that one solo. 77. Like everyone, especially with zero builds, kind of just trying to stay away from each other. See if the storm does the work for them. Mr. Savage and Baker have the high ground, but they are kind of surrounded. Those are some long shots. That yellow team saw them over here. They're just waiting. Like those other teams are just kind of waiting. See if the storm will push them off of this. Got about 4 seconds. They know, I believe they know where the storm's going to go, though. They have that forecast there. Mission book. Still in the truck. Purple team, got the yellow team. Red team's gonna have to move quite a ways. Dr. Harvey takes out DT Slade. Smokey takes out Dr. Harvey. Bear Armor and Ace. They're moving through. Book and Fish, where were Slay? There's Slay and Smokey. Like they found Dr. Harvey. They have movement here, so they're just moving in, kind of waiting. Oh, AC Smokey, the high ground up there. Air Armor takes out DT Slay. Ace takes down Smokey. We are down to leaderboard points now. Third place gets 20 points. Second place 25. First place 30. Savage and Shaker. And at the edge of the storm, they see that other team, but they have a shield bubble over there, so they're just waiting. Knocks down D-Book. So try and get in. Fish be able to make it away. They are not. We're down to the final 2. Baker gets 2 eliminations. It's down to the final 2 duos. They're gonna get high-ish ground here. Has Bear Armor, Shaker. Try and pick them off from a distance. And Bear Armor and Ace. They're gonna have to move. They are in the storm. Bear Armor's gonna need some heals. How's that movement? Trying to move back behind Ace. Comes Mr. Savage, possibly. Shaker. Oh. Will a teacher win this one? Got Mr. Savage and Shaker out there, and they are moving away. Yep, they know where that storm's going. They have that forecast. Down to the final 4 players. 2 duos out here. Oh, Ace. It's Shaker. Bear Armor trying to find Mr. Savage and knocks Mr. Savage. It's Bear Armor for some there. Now, trying to get away. They take down just one, not able to. Ace takes out Shaker. Great job by Ace and Bear Armor, coming away with 11 eliminations. That is almost half the lobby. Great job to Baker and Mr. Savage. All right, we are going to play duos again. So if you have not played with us before, I'm going to show you how to jump in. Don't hit that new sleep mode button. How to jump in. We're going to jump into another duos match. I need to get my custom key, but I'll show you how to put that in. You got to make sure you're in the NA West server. We're going to keep it on ranked duos. Scroll down to custom key. I could just use the same one. Maybe some other time we'll try that. Put in the custom key. Only the party leader needs to do this. Click accept. I need to make sure I have a start match button for our second duos match. As long as I have a start match button, which I do. Our second game Duos lobby. Zero build duos is Levine 4S. So use Levine 4S for that code. I just need to make sure that other players are able to get in. We'll take about a 7.5-minute break here in between. Levine 4S. Levine 4S. As soon as other players are able to get in, we'll start that break. Make sure you jump in and join us. Zero build duos. Playing duos again. Levine 4S. All right, we've got some other players in. Take about 7.5 minutes. Jump in and join us for our final match of the night. You're going to use that custom key, Levine 4S. Join in. Play as a solo. Party up. Only the party leader needs to put in the key. Be as a duo. Or set it to fill to play with someone new. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. We've got 22 in. We're gonna have a few more minutes just to get this in. Use that code Levine4S. Playing zero build duos. Uh-oh, two left. Come back in. Like I said, you're gonna have a minute because we need to do our V-Bucks giveaway. We had a bunch of people fill out the form and play in the match. So everyone has their name in there twice, once for filling out the form, once for playing in the match. We're gonna just spin this, see who wins 1,000 V-Bucks. 1,000 V-Bucks are gonna go to YT Clicks. YT Clicks. Not currently in this match, but YT Clicks. You're gonna win 1,000 V-Bucks. We'll find out who's that is for. And you got about 15 more seconds to jump in. We got a few more. Everyone wait until the end. We went from 22 to 25. Jump in early. Make this easier on me. Levine 4S for the squad, or I'm sorry, for the duos match. All right, we've got 25 in. It's been 10 minutes since I started it. We'll wait 15 more seconds. There's a little lag between the stream and what I'm actually saying. So jump in, join us for our final match of the night, zero build duos. Looks like we're gonna have 25, exactly the same amount as last match. Actually, I think it got to 26 because it counts me in that, but it doesn't count me once we get going here. But we are gonna get going. YT Clicks, congratulations for winning the V-Bucks. YT Clicks is New Mexico, Lyndon B. Johnson Middle School, I believe. So I will be sending you an email with the code. Congratulations to YT Clicks for joining us last month, filling out that form. Now, if you play tonight, you should fill out that form. Link is in the link is in chat there. Fill out that form. Make sure you use that same Epic ID because I match them up. But I can get you into that. Congratulations to Bear Armor Ace for winning our first duos match. For Savage Shaker in second. Fish and D-Book in third. Smokey and DT Play in fourth. Dr. Harvey coming in fifth. Had a knockdown but didn't get an elimination. Here we go. Take a look at our player list. See what we have. We have Ash and Brilliant Cat playing together again. I wonder if they were randomly put in twice. Bear Armor and Ace, Nate Dogg, U965. Those are new. Savage and Shaker playing again. Chloe by themselves. Wieldy Badge, Julian Sonic, Dr. Harvey, and Super Taco. Rouse, Roskin, Johnson Fam, The Fish, D-Book. We got Grape down there as a solo. Who did I miss? Damien Monster, Tim Man, Fernando and Emilio. Fernando and Emilio, I'm on them right now. It's the first match, but jumping in for the second match. They usually play together, I believe. Got 24 players in, 13 duos. Jump around and see. Here's Damien and Tim Min. Tim Min. Getting hit. I think it was by Ace and Bear Armor. Tim Min trying to get to a weapon, not able to. Now they have 10 men. Know if 10 men's duo. And Damien's up there. We'll see what happens with that. Jump around to some other players. Here's Dr. Harvey and Super Taco. Oh, U9 takes out Mr. Savage. Johnson Fam takes out Johnson Fam. Or Julian Sonic takes out Johnson Fam. Got some eliminations going on here. See what happens. They've got that shield bubble out. Oh. Mr. Savage was knocked kind of early in the last match too, but was able to be revived. Roskin takes out Wieldly Badge. Get to some of these teams that are like Shaker. Try and get a better weapon. Where's Julian Sonic at? They're taken out. Jump over to Julian. Oh, but Wieldly Badge is knocked, so Julian 2 eliminations as a solo. I don't know if they have their reboot card. See if they'll bring them back. Loaded Grouse. They're getting shot at, it looks like, by the other. By the NPCs in there. Maybe not. We've got 8 Dog. Go. 8 Dog and U965. Takes out that player. Loaded Grouse trying to get away. Oh, Thug Baker cross there as well. Goes out a porta fort. Hits them. Looks like Loaded Grouse was able to revive their partner. 965 is taken down. 8 Dog trying to get them away from there. Ace takes out Damien. Bear Armor eliminates Damien. I jump over to Baker. Bees them. Gets the elimination on U9. One elimination. Alright, let's jump over. We're not going to go to Chloe because they're by themselves. We're just grabbing things that were dropped. And Emilio getting resources. And then able to get away from that earlier. I think Min and Damien were eliminated by Bear Armor earlier, possibly. There's Ash and Brilliant Cat. They're hanging out edge of the circle. Got the high ground, it looks like. Let's see what's going on. I think Brilliant Cat might also be streaming. Jump over to Nate. Like U965 was taken down. No one really near them though. Dr. Harvey and Super Taco. Oh, Bear Armor takes out 10 men. Over to Bear Armor and see if 10 men, it was 10 men and Ace. Oh, no, it's Bear Armor and Ace. Doesn't look like their partner of who they eliminated, the duo of who they eliminated is around. Oh, someone, it's Grape. Moving away. Moving right near that orange team though. They might be in a vehicle by how fast they're moving there. We'll jump away from Grape since they're by themselves. Here's Julian and Wieldly. Looks like they've got some time to grab the resources, maybe get a loadout that they like. Go back over to Fernando and Emilio. We are just under 7.5 minutes in, 19 players still remaining. Julian has 2 eliminations to have the most eliminations. Ash and Brilliant Cat taking down an NPC. Like they're gonna grab the fizz. Nate's still solo. Dr. Harvey and Super Taco. They're moving around the outside as well. In a car here. It's Fish and D-Book. They were our 3rd place finishers last match. I'm not sure why they're grabbing knocking stuff down. They're just trying to make some noise if anyone's near them. Bear Armor and Ace. They did this last game. Must like the Iron Man. Those Iron Man weapons. See what Super Taco's carrying there. Dr. Harvey. And Depot's moving, but looks like the purple team and the yellow team nearby. There we go. Julian is just knocked. Wieldy badge trying to get Emilio. Fernando on the outside as well. And Wieldy badge gets some damage on Fernando, but it's taken down. Now Emilio and Fernando, 1 elimination apiece. We're down to 10 players remaining. Like that team did well in their last match. Having a victory crown. Brilliant Cat and Ash in the Octane. Not the decal I'd pick, but I don't think you can pick them here. Okay, Nate and U9. I think U9 might have been knocked earlier, so they're back. Nitrodome. Grabbing the resources. there. Quite a few chests around. Back over to Shaker and Mr. Savage. Again, Shaker brought back Mr. Savage. They are also grabbing the Iron Man mobility. Using it straight out of the gate there. And close to Grouse. Sure, they heard them. Waiting for Mr. Savage to get nearby. Like Grouse was using the... Yep. Grouse is knocked. Grouse had Black Panther up there. Mr. Savage takes out loaded Grouse. Still at 10 players though. And eliminates that player. So 2 eliminations for Mr. Savage. Down to 9 players remaining. Or down to 9, I'm sorry, 9 duos. 16 players remaining. Single digits on the duos. Over to Ace and Bear Armor. They're moving through. Trying to see what they're carrying. 3 eliminations for them. Super Taco, Dr. Harvey. They're staying edge of the storm. Got some time, got some mobility. Oh, got stuff going on here. Savage trying to be behind the tree there. Baker, Nate Dogg. D-Book also over there. Like everyone might just be moving. Green team moved away quickly. They probably had the Iron Man stuff there. And Cat and Ash. High ground. Brilliant Cat. It's hit by Grape. Goes up a porta bunker. Ash is trying to... I'm pretty sure that was Grape that hit them. Ash trying to figure out where they're at. Grape gives away their location. And is able to move away. Oh, great. It's Ash. Brilliant Cat throws out the porta bunker. They're kind of stuck underneath it here. Let's see what happens. Grape using, I don't know what that weapon was, but I can't tell if Ash is hitting Grape or not. They keep peeking out a little bit there. Brilliant Cat trying to get up top. Grape using that building cover. Grape doing a lot of damage to that porta bunker. Sounded like they were hit there. Purple team kind of hanging out on the side, just watching this, I think, waiting to see what happens. Here yep, there's Dr. Harvey and Super Taco. They're just driving away. Looks like they're gonna say, we're not gonna have anything to do with this. Shaker and Mr. Savage are, though. Emilio Pro on the edge as well. Ash and Brilliant Cat moving in. Brilliant Cat using the shield but gets knocked. Savage takes out Brilliant Cat. Grape still on the edge. Dr. Harvey and Ash and Super Taco all nearby. Shield bubble by them. Ash gets hit by Mr. Savage. Kind of third party in that, but we've got Dr. Harvey and Super Taco. Oh, Dr. Harvey takes off, leaves Super Taco. Taco trying to get away. Dr. Harvey moving up to Mr. Savage. Teacher on teacher. Mr. Savage knocks down Dr. Harvey and gets the elimination. Baker takes out Super Taco. We're down to 12 players remaining. Grape still in it over there. Base and Bear Armor also moving in. Base and Bear Armor, they're moving right over top of where Grape was at. But Grape, good hiding spot there. Like Baker. They're in the same building. Yes, they are. Baker comes in with Black Panther stuff, but gets knocked. There's Savage nearby. Grape trying to get away. Mr. Savage did not reload before getting in there. Closes the door to reload. What we have? Mr. Savage trying to get away. Bear Armor. Gonna follow him though. And takes out Mr. Savage. I think that might be 2 games in a row. Bear Armor takes out Mr. Savage. Down to 10 players remaining. Base and Bear Armor. Moving in very close to Emilio. Fernando. Chloe Designs nearby as well. Bear Armor in the storm. Gets spotted. And is knocked by Fernando. Tried to heal around the fire. That did not work. Ace still there. Emilio trying to get out of the storm. They still have a ways to go. Ace sees them. They're just gonna go back for some cover. Ace W keys. And Ace takes down Emilio. Then we got Fernando and Ace trade. How did that happen? They traded. They both got each other. Right, over to D-Book and Fish. We're gonna need to move here pretty soon. Nate and U9. Edge of the storm. Got purple team nearby. Yellow team nearby. I think those are both solos, so they might leave these 2 alone. Chloe. Staying in as a solo. Pumpkin Fish. Gonna need to move quite a ways. We are 1 team elimination down from the Grape. Grape only 1 elimination, but doing all right. Nate and U9. One team elimination from leaderboard points. And Book also moving. Move right over top of Chloe. I see Chloe. Chloe can get one of them. Chloe gets in the car and is able to move away. There, Fish is chasing down Chloe. run right past Grape. Can Fish get Chloe? Nate and you. 9 also nearby. Quite the chase we have going on here. Chloe gets back in the car. Fish on top of the car. Chloe might be that only solo. But the team up top. I feel like Chloe got out. Where was ebook? Fish nearby as well. Everyone's so close together. Great. On the high ground. I don't know what that weapon is, but it seems pretty effective. Drops down right next to Fish. And Book takes out Grape. Grape did so well as a solo. Now we're in the top 3. We've got Book and Fish. Got Nate Dogg and you, 9. And then Chloe as the solo. See what happens here. Can Chloe stay away from these duos long enough? Oh, it sounds like. Nate, you see Chloe. But the thing is, Fish is down there as well. And Chloe's taken down by Fish. We're down to our final 2. Great job by Chloe to get 3rd. Got Nate Dogg and U9 up top. Fish and ebook down low. U9 knocks down Book. Has to throw out the porta bunker. Fish is still around. Nate Dogg still up top. Trying to keep high ground. Fish moves through. Are they able to get away? And U9 takes out Fish. But first place for Nate and U9. Second place again. Was that twice in a row for Fish and D-Book? Oh, they were 3rd last match. So great job. Big thank you to everyone who joined us tonight. We will not have community game night next week because we are on fall break in the Levine Elementary School District. Come back again on the 18th. There are some Western Region Middle School Esports Conference games going on this week. So if you're playing, good luck. If you aren't, see if you can catch some of those games and watch them. They've been great to see. Western Region Middle School Conference. Rocket League games are on Thursdays. Brawlhalla games on Tuesdays. EFGA had a great game against Levine Elementary School last week that was really close. But again, thank you to everyone who joined us. If you haven't yet, fill out that form. Play in a match. Get your name on the leaderboard. Be eligible for those V-Bucks. Just like YT Clicks was, who won 1,000 V-Bucks tonight. Again, thank you for joining us. We will see you next week. Not next week. We will see you the week after next on the 18th.